What's up, everybody? So we have finally made it to our Airbnb in Costa Rica. Last night it was about a 5-hour drive in the rain, monsoon rain from San Jose, and now we've made it to Punta Uva, which is right outside of Puerto Viejo. Man, it's pretty cool waking up in the morning to monkeys in the trees. So today we're gonna go to the nature reserve, see some sloths and panthers and jaguars and all that kind of stuff. But I would love to show you on this Airbnb. It's a tree house. Absolutely Costa Rica. Anyway, pura vida. Enjoy. Gotta have that yummy. Yes. Check this out. And this was $93 a night. Oh yeah, we are in the jungle, baby. Oh yeah, so this Airbnb is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's so cute, nice. It's a little A-frame. We got a loft upstairs where we sleep. And luckily this time we got AC, which is an absolute blessing. Last time we were in Puerto Rico, we had no AC and it was hot as hell. I'm good being hot during the day, but at night when I get into bed, I want it to be a little bit chilly. Anyway, we made it cope. So check this bathroom out. Absolutely incredible. So what's so cool about this is it is pretty much like an outside bathroom. Rain doesn't get in, but air flows right on through. Have a beautiful shower here. It just feels like you're immersed in nature. Every single day that you wake up, you hear monkeys howling, you hear all kinds of tropical birds. I mean, this is just, if you want to really, really, really feel the place that you're at, I would highly recommend not going to a resort and staying in some fancy place. Doesn't matter if you're in Jamaica, Costa Rica, the Bahamas, whatever it is. If you stay in one of those fancy resorts, you're completely disconnected from the culture. And me and Nicole, we love to get the full experience. And you never know what you're gonna find. It's absolutely beautiful here. Okay, I'm gonna show you now upstairs where we sleep. It's so freaking cool. Man, after a long day full of busy activities and everything, coming up here, having this little mini split, nice and cool and crisp, cozy. Hey, if you're new here, let me just share a little bit about my story and some thoughts right now. So, 3.5 years ago, I just got out of prison. I was in prison from the time I was 21 to 31. I worked my ass off to get out of the situation that I was at, and I finally have made it to the other side. All my wildest dreams have came true, and I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can definitely do it. The only thing that you have to do is believe in yourself, find something that you really love to do, and go for it 1000%. And you can have anything in your wildest dreams. Just look at me. 3 years ago, I had nothing, not a pot to piss in. Now I'm traveling in Costa Rica, got my own tattoo shop, married, wife, house, boat. And like I said, I'm not trying to boast, but I just want to prove to you that you can have anything. You can have anything that you want. And I'm just so eternally grateful to be spending my birthday, my 35th birthday here in Costa Rica, feeling like a free man. Thank you so much. My cup runneth over. I will see you in a little bit. Show you some more of what we got going on here in Costa Rica. On a lighter note, we are having a lot of fun. It is absolutely amazing here. All right, so now we're gonna make an absolute typical Costa Rican breakfast, completely authentic. You know, I learned this straight from a local many years ago in my travels to Costa Rica. First, we're gonna put the salsa on our little tortilla here, corn tortilla, that is. We're gonna take our huevos, slap those suckers on there, and then we're gonna take our peppers, lightly sprinkle those on top. Let's try this thing out. Oh, now our bellies are full. We are going to go to some waterfalls. I cannot wait to hit some nice, crisp, clean water. And it's rainy season right now. So when it's rainy season, the waterfalls really be falling. Anyway, last night we went to the beach, Punta Uva Beach, which is known as one of the most beautiful beaches in all of Costa Rica, probably almost in the entire world. On the Caribbean side, the water's a little bit calmer and bluer and all that kind of stuff, but being that it's the rainy season, you have a lot of runoff, so the water's not quite as pretty, but nonetheless, it is still absolutely beautiful. Look at this. We are in the absolute gosh darn jungle. Howler monkeys in the trees, toucans, people building stuff, of course. If I have any recommendations about food, when you come to another country, don't go to these super high-end fancy restaurants and everything. The best food you will find in Latin America is on the side of the road on a truck, and in Costa Rica they call them sodas. Sodas are little local joints, and a lot of times it's traditional foods. And last night we had the absolute best food I think I've ever had in my entire life. Rice and beans are a staple everywhere, but these exceeded my wildest dreams. Delicious. So when you come to Costa Rica, I challenge you to go to one of these little small family-owned places. They look like little holes in the walls, but I promise you, this is where you get the authentic, best, and the fairest prices.
She gonna make it?
Yeah. Come on, you need. We gotta give it a little momentum. We made it to Cascadas dos Aguas. This place was absolutely beautiful, and because it had been raining so much, the road was pretty closed, so it was almost a mile and a half hike downhill, but we were down for it. It was really a blessing in disguise because we had the whole place to ourselves. Okay, so we made it. The name of these waterfalls is Cascadas dos Aguas. It is absolutely beautiful, and the best part about it is it's like at least a mile height down a steep mountain, which means that nobody else is here. And we are really enjoying this. It's beautiful. Jungle chicken.
Las Cascadas Bribri was equally as beautiful, just a few more people there because the road was a lot more accessible. We enjoyed both the waterfalls, and I am absolutely thrilled with both experiences.
Guys, we just drove 5 hours up north central Costa Rica. Now we are right next to La Fortuna y very close to El Volcán Arenal. We got this Airbnb and we were extremely surprised by how nice it is. Come and check it out. The last one was cool. We were in a treehouse. This one feels like luxury. And we are up in the mountains. You can see a beautiful volcano, not from our place, but from back here. Anyway, check this out, guys. Look how nice. We even got lights to turn on the Porsche lights. Beautiful kitchen. Look at the baño. Yes. I think this outside area is where we're gonna spend most of our time. Absolutely beautiful. Look, jacuzzi, hot tub. Look at our outdoor shower right here. My God, we are living in luxury. The last place was cool, but I will tell you, this is really something special. And we got some really cool things planned for tomorrow. We're gonna go horseback riding to a waterfall. Man, life is good. I shed a couple tears driving here. It's just amazing what life has become. All you have to do is change the way you think positively, put in the work, chase your dreams, and you can have anything. Okay guys, so today we are going to go horse riding to a waterfall in Costa Rica. I'd say probably gonna be a pretty good day. I have intentionally not been on my phone very much because, man, it's a lot to soak in. Anyway, I'll try to get a couple little quick shots of what we got going on so I can show y'all. I challenge each and every one of y'all, if y'all want to go somewhere, if y'all want to do something, don't worry so much about the money, or just figure out a way to make more and come on out to Costa Rica, go to Jamaica, hell, go to Colorado. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Me and my wife figure out ways to do it very economically. And honestly, You'd be surprised about how much we spent. It was very little. Anyway, I think what's the most valuable is these kinds of experiences and spending time with the people you love. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this part. This ride was probably one of my favorite things I've ever done in my entire life. What was really special about it was just me and my wife, Alberto, and his 2 kids. This is not a beginner ride, but luckily me and my wife have experience, her more so than me. We had one more day in Costa Rica, and I will make an entire new video on that experience. It was magical, it was life-changing, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, go follow your dreams. Bye.